Good evening, everyone. Woo! Bit of Scotch today, hasn't it? Not long got in. Been out for some tea with the missus. Thought I'd treat it to some tea. We're doing a thing now where once a week we're going to try somewhere different, like a little pub or restaurant out of the way. So it was nice, wasn't it? We had some nice tea there. But yeah. Anyway, see the clip of Brett May shouting and screaming in the car. They just filled somebody in. Can't remember the guy's name. He did mention the guy's name. I can't remember it. But he said, I think apparently he'd been saying stuff about him and that, so he seen him and he punched his head in. Right? Fair enough. If that's what's happened. But then Hedgehog Man has done a video slating Brett. I know that's what Hedgehog Man does, slates Brett all the time and that, but he's making things up. Craig's making things up. Because at the end of the day, Brett is on licence, right? You might not agree, some of you might not believe it, but he actually is on licence, right? The way he got away with doing what he's doing is he's only on licence on a Sunday, a Tuesday, and a Thursday, right? Any other day of the week, he can do what he wants, right? That's how it works. Ask Brett yourself, he'll tell you. And I think also with part of the licences, he's not allowed to fight anybody from Carlisle or Middlesbrough. It's just his, I don't know, whatever it's called, you know what I mean? It's part of his licence. So that's the reason he ran away from Danny, because he obviously breach of his licence. He's had numerous fights, right, in this last couple of months. But like I said, it wasn't on them days. So in between them days, he just goes beating people up and smashing heads in. Do you know what I mean? That's how Brett rolls. He's not daft. He picks his times. So, yeah, Craig, give over. Listen, I think Brett's a ding. I'd love to see Danny and Paul beat the shit out of him. But you can't make lies up about people. Do you know what I mean? Fair enough, have a dig at them about stuff, but don't make lies up, because it don't make you look good. Especially when Brett makes himself look like a cock, right? He doesn't need any help. And again, he's only on licence 3 days a week. So in between that, he could do as he pleases, really. And I mean, obviously, as long as it's not like major criminality, but he can have a fucking straight-in with somebody or bang people out. But Danny fucked up, because Danny went down on Sunday, didn't he? There we go. And Danny's from Carlisle, so that can never happen. Same with Venner. You can't fight people from Middlesbrough as well. That's part of his licence. But, so yeah, Craig, you're sort of bending the truth a little bit there, mate, because you have to give Brett credit for banging these people out. One of them was 5'3" and 6 stone, and the other one was 5'8" and 9 stone. So, do you know what I mean? He still packs a punch, Brett. And it doesn't take no fucking shit off no one. So, up the maze. Bosh.